Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Let's got things underway. Fernandinho. Sanya tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Terence Congolo. Tony de Vilhena looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. It's Aguero! Out to the left it goes. El Ahmadi. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's El Ahmadi. And he's on his way! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Feyenoord, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Tony de Vilhena with the ball through. Sanya pumps it upfield. Terence Congolo midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. Now the pass. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Played out to the wing. De Bruyne cuts it out. Otamendi. Sanya. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Sterling. Silva. Going for goal! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Plays it into the channel. Fernandinho, Sanya, Sterling, Sanya. Now it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Passes it through. Hurls himself at it. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Couch. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Fernandinho. Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tony de Vilhena gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good clearance and very necessary. Has gone out. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball. Al-Ahmadi. Aguero got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Knocks it away. That's not going to make it. Gone back to the keeper. And we hit half-time.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate and always unwanted, but they have to focus on the positives, and the biggest of the lot is obviously the scoreline. They're ahead and they're on target to win.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Stones gets his foot in there. It's a long forward pass. He's away! A chance! Aguero has a go! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Al-Ahmadi. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dashing forward at pace. Feyenoord get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Feyenoord have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Looks to slip it through. Sanya does well there. Alert. Stones. Otamendi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Silva set up one goal so far. And it's Aguero. Played out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Count. De Bruyne. Who's going to make this theirs? De Bruyne with the ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Count. Oh, great ball! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. That's gone a long way up and away.
Feyenoord have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
El Ahmadi. Basajikoglu. Now it's Count. And back to base. Fernandinho. Silva. And it's Aguero. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Feyenoord, their final change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries a long pass towards the front. El Ahmadi looks to slip it through. Count. Spoon forward. Sterling. Now the pass. Now it's Aguero. Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the wing. He's gone for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And a second time! Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Counts tries the route one option, spreads it wide, and he's whipped it in low. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply